Hello everyone and welcome back to my review channel, and today I'm going to be doing some comic books, get up to date with what I've missed so far. And today, or this episode, is going to be of the Ninja Turtles comic books, so I can get updated with that. And now, so I got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from IDW Publishing, number 14, right here, number 15, and also the 2012 TMNT Annual. This is a double-sized, so 48 pages, embossed cover, all done by Kevin Eastman, the original co-creator to TMNT, Ninja Turtles. So now, let's get to this, let me see, issue 14, and it ended, number, 13 ended with, Raphael going to Casey Jones' dad's house to, rough him up a little bit. And, Splinter came along, followed him, and pretty much by the end of the day, it was Splinter had, Casey Jones' dad by the neck with a sigh, threatening to, we're doing this the right... Anyways, Splinter's not going to hurt anybody. It's just a climactic end to the comic book. So in this issue, number 14, Raphael gets a little advice from Splinter, and he learns a lesson about family, and later Splinter invites Casey Jones to their family, which is the Turtles, and Splinter and April O'Neil. So it's just a little, let Raphael learn something. Also, we get a little bit of more story with Baxter Stockman and Krang working together, and you get your first glimpse in this issue. A little backstory involving, it tells a little backstory involving Krang and his people, but this is your first glimpse of the Technodrome, right there, your first glimpse. That is awesome. Just the first glimpse right there. I mentioned it before, but it never showed it, so here we go, he showed it. And by the end of the issue, you have the Shredder talking to his Foot Clan, and he tells his daughter to go get him Leonardo. Says, go get me Leonardo, the leader of whatever, the Ninja Turtles. So, there you go. There's that issue, number 14. Now, Ninja Turtles number 15. A little bit simpler here. This one's a little bit simpler. Pretty much, they're just, in a few issues ago, in the Stockman Labs, there was a turtle that escaped because it was during this fiasco of the rock men breaking the lab and stuff, and a experimental turtle got out. Anyways, this is a little bit more of that story where the Ninja Turtles are just doing their basic rooftop surveillance and everything, going home, but they're actually being tracked by this turtle. So, and I meant to look it up, I wish I could remember the name, but it just keeps reminding me of the turtle that was the toy in the original cartoon back in the 80s. That turtle that had a spiky back and stuff, but not Tonka and Razor, not Razor from the movie, but the cartoon. I mean, he even puts a mask on in this issue, so, and tracks him. Here we go. And there he is. He finds them by close to the end of it. Big old turtle. And pretty much by the last page, is they're all getting beat up pretty bad by this guy. And that's the end of it. And I can't wait to see the next issue. That looks pretty badass, if I do say so myself. That cover, it looks really badass. So my hat's off to this guy. He did another issue of one of the micro series issues, which was pretty good. I think I wasn't feeling it at first, but now I'm really starting to feel this guy's art. I love this. I'm starting to really like this guy, the way he draws the turtles and everything. And I really appreciate it, especially this. I don't know, I think just seeing this made it pop for me. I was like, oh my god, he draws a really badass scene. That's no doubt. So I can't wait. That's part, obviously, I think that's just the cover. I don't think he's going to be drawing interior. But, yeah, that's next month. So there we go. And last but not least, let's do the annual, the TMNT 2012 annual. This is a double-sized, 48 pages. I didn't read this because I'm afraid to bend I just don't want to bend it and ruin it. I mean, I got another issue, so I'll probably just end up reading it at some point, and I'll keep one safe. But I'll just let you know of this. This is a whole thing. Script, story by Kevin Eastman, art by Kevin Eastman, a legit, like, everything. He's back to the old days where he's, like, drew it all himself. This is all him. And everything is him. Even this cover, I mean, all Eastman. I would say pick up a copy no matter what. If you can find it, pick it up. This is worth the $9 price tag it's on here. And I didn't realize I paid $9 for it, but it was well worth it. After I saw how much I paid for it, I didn't even care. I was like, worth it. Every penny. Kevin Eastman back to doing original Ninja Turtles. Black and white interior, just like the original stuff. It's just a brand new story, though. Brand new story. This is Kevin Eastman's first drawing of, even says it in here, in like nearly 20 years. Nearly 20 years he hasn't drawn a Ninja Turtle comic book, and this is it. So, if you are a fan of like anything Ninja Turtles, I would really pick this up. You like comic books, you like Ninja Turtles, this is a must-have. Must-have. Do not let this slip by, people. Don't. This is too awesome of a comic book to not have. Like I said, I'm afraid to even read it. It's so awesome. I already make sure I got another copy, so I can actually at some point read this. But it looks like a brand new story of just like the turtles out in the streets of New York. They meet some like gang members, and it was just a little story about something. I don't know, a bar and some other people. Rest assured, if it comes back into continuity, which I believe it will, I'll mention it. I'll mention it in the future episodes of comic book, TMNT and comic books. I'll mention it if it comes in continuity. I think it will at some point, just like a small snippet, but there you go. Again, pick that up. Kevin Eastman throughout. But, well, that was it. Caught up now, so I'll see you guys next time with the next issue of TMNT, Teen Mutant Ninja Turtles. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. Everybody have a great day. Alright, bye.